Hi, it's Chester Tugwell at Blue Pecan Computer Training. In this video we're going to look at the VBA code needed to apply text to columns. We've got a series of names here and we want first name in column A and last name in column B. Now I've started the sub-procedure for you. I've declared a variable for the range of cells that my names are in. Now the actual code needed to do the text of columns, well, what you do is you use a method of the range object called text to columns. It has a number of parameters you can see in this screen tip. The first one we're going to use is destination. Now with this you're basically saying where the text to columns is going to be input, where the data is going to be input. We want to overtype what we've currently got, so I'm just going to say range A1, but you could put your text to columns version of the data in another part of the worksheet or in a different worksheet. The next, we're not going to use all these parameters, but the next one we are going to use is consecutive delimiter. Now that is useful, if I spelled it correctly, in our scenario where, for example, we've got two spaces between Robert and Smith. Now I need to set this parameter to true, because otherwise you'll end up with Smith in column C. It will see those two spaces as two separate delimiters. Now the next parameter we're going to use is data type parameter. That's actually over here. Data type, I'm not putting them in the order they've appeared on the screen tip, but that doesn't matter. Data type, and we're going to say delimited. You can have fixed width or delimited. If you've ever used text to columns within Excel itself, the wizard asks that question straight away. Have you got delimited data that the columns are defined by a common character, or are the columns fixed width? Well, we've got delimited data. Then you need to specify what your delimiter is, and you can see there you've got those options in that screen tip. You can say space true. Okay, so let's see if it works. If I press play, you can see that it has in fact worked. Now I suppose the only thing I could do is sort myself out some, see I've created a copy here, but I can sort myself out some column headings. So I'll do it again on this sheet. So what I would do is say range A1 equals first name, and then in B1 we want last name. Now I'm going to have to make that bold as well, so let's use a with statement. So with range B1 dot value equals last name dot font dot bold equals true, and then int width. Okay, so go to that copy of the sheet and let's play it now, and there you have it. You have it with the column headings. Okay, so text to columns. Thanks very much for listening. It's been Chester Tugwell at Blue Pecan Computer Training. Hopefully that's been helpful.